G'day members, Jared here, your course superintendent. Just a quick update on a few things happening around the golf course. Some of you will have noticed the discoloration on the green surfaces. That's as a result of some chemical applications that we've done to try and eradicate some of the cooch that's in the greens at the moment. We've also been working on some disease control across the cooch surfaces, the fairways. So you would have probably seen some of those areas out there. The second east is probably one of the worst ones we've got on the courses at the moment. So we're working on controlling that one as well. There's still a lot of scarring from that. And as we head into the cooler months, that scarring's still going to remain, but hopefully coming out the other end of winter into the new growing season, we'll start to grow those out. We've also been working on the 14th east hole as well, doing a pipeline linking between the lake on the left of the hole and the right of the hole. That's to help us with our transfer of water from the river through to our main irrigation lake, which is on the 15th hole. So that just gives us a bit more flexibility with how much water we can move from the river and into our main irrigation lake. We've also been working on the 14th west tee as well. We've put a lot of work into that since we've taken the turf off that. That will come back into play as of this week. It's a little bit thin and a bit sandy across the surface, but we'll bring that back into play and we'll try and get as best coverage we can on that surface before we head into the cooler months. You will see also the irrigation contractors back over the winter period out on the east course. They'll be doing an internal upgrade to the sprinklers out there, so you'll see them floating around over the next few months and getting that one sorted out for us. We'll also be starting some concrete paths over the next couple of months. So the first area that we'll be doing is the 17th west tee, and that will actually be commencing next week. So we'll be getting that one done. There will be a little bit of tie-in work for the course team to do there to get that one finished. But yeah, that'll be completed next week. From there, the next project will be a concrete path at the 13th west green end in that area where you then cross over the road to the 14th west tee. So that'll be done as well. So another thing that members have sort of been noticing over the last probably 6 months or so is the differential between the west course conditioning versus the east course. So the east course has come a long way, definitely over the last 2 or 3 years it's come a long way in conditioning. We've put a lot of time into that. A lot of the capital works have been out on the east course, which has allowed us to then really condition and fine tune some of the areas, and which has sort of meant that the west course is taking a little bit of a back seat through that period. But over the next 12 to 18 months, even 2 years, we will be putting a lot more of our resources back into works on the west course and trying to tidy it up and fixing up some of these bare areas that we've got out there. Obviously the new irrigation system out that side now, which is realistically a couple of years behind a lot of the stuff on the east course, which will also help. So yeah, over the next 12 to 18 months, I guess, we'll put a lot more time into bringing the standard of the west course back up and try and get it a little bit closer to what the east course is. So yeah, that's a bit of a wrap of what we've been up to and a few things to look forward to. And yeah, we'll chat to you all again very soon.